Hello and welcome to Business Growth School for Service Providers podcast. I'm your host Ali Salman, and this podcast is brought to you by Rapid Boost Marketing, online marketing for service providers. Are you a dentist, realtor, lawyer, accountant? Do you provide services locally? Then this podcast is for you. Here we share strategies, tricks, and techniques on how to generate more leads and sales using online marketing. Join us every day for 5 minutes and take away strategies which you can apply in your business. Hello and welcome to episode 162 of Business Growth School for Service Providers. I'm your host Ali Salman, and this podcast is brought to you by Rapid Boost Marketing. Before I jump into today's episode, which is all about why a lot of marketing campaigns fail, let's talk about yesterday's episode, which was about what to do in order to be seen on Facebook newsfeed. You can go and check that out at rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. So today's episode is all about why a lot of marketing campaigns fail, and we're going to talk about one particular reason which we have continuously seen people keep on repeating those same mistakes. And what is that? The same mistake is, we call that shiny object syndrome. They keep on jumping to new things in marketing without even championing what they're doing right now. Example, if you're running your Facebook page, you're not even running it really well, and guess what, now you're also on Twitter and you're also on Instagram, and you're also trying to run those two. Then what happens, that you're also not doing amazing job there. Then you find out LinkedIn and you also jump on the LinkedIn, and then again you're also not doing an amazing job there. Then you go on Facebook groups. So the idea here is people keep on jumping to these new technologies and new shiny objects which are not necessarily beneficial for their strategy, for their own business, because jumping into anything new without a proper strategy is basically recipe for failure. I mean, does the new, let's say, Snapchat came out and a lot of businesses jumped on it, and then they realized that their audience is not even on the Snapchat. So not every new thing, not every shiny object is built or is basically there to solve problem in your business. First you have to champion the channels you're on. You're already on it, right? So I usually say that apply the 70-20-10 rule. What does it mean? See, 70% of your time and budget should be spent on the things which are actually surely going to work or which are already working for you. Rather than trying new things, you're basically diluting the efforts of what's actually working for you. 20% of your time and energy should be spent towards marketing tactics you're almost certain will kind of work, and 10% should be basically focused on things trying new things out. If you have a Snapchat, if you have different channels, you can try that out. Also, you need to make sure that determine what are you going to spend less time and budget on. You have to be very straightforward, because the downside of chasing the shiny new object is that it will distract you from the tactics that have proved to be successful. Maybe search engine is proving to be amazing for you and is grabbing all the website traffic you want, but you're focused on Instagram and you're distracting yourself. Also, always remember, carve out your budgets and resources in the way we talked about 70-20-10 rule. Okay. And also, if you're trying something new, have a specific amount of time to test out this idea. Maybe 90 days, maybe 120 days, but be very clear with that, because the amount of time you should give it to it should have enough for the new idea to develop properly, and basically you can start testing it against your KPIs and against your goals. But end of the day, jumping on a new thing doesn't really get you new customers. A lot of businesses I know, they're super active on Instagram, doesn't do any favor to them. Rather, they should be focusing on their website. They should be doing search engine optimization. So be very picky as to which channel you go after, because you know what, maybe Instagram is not, this is not where people are making your decision. Maybe if it's a dentist, right, okay, they should focus more on Google rather than Instagram. And that's what at end of the day matters, right? Because a lot of businesses out there, plumbers, electricians, they're focusing on the wrong things. And when they focus on the wrong things, guess what happens? They actually end up wasting their time and energy and resources on the things which don't even matter. And guess what it leads to? When the things don't really matter and you keep on practicing them, not only your company is suffering, and in a long run you're actually losing the game, to your competition, who might be laser focused, who might be not getting distracted by shiny new object or shiny new tactic in the internet marketing world. So make sure, do not use the new internet marketing tools just to be on the cutting edge. You will end up wasting precious marketing dollars, and you may even alienate some people you want to reach, right? And before you always add new strategies in your internet marketing plan, make sure current strategies are giving you the results you want. Very, very important. And any internet marketing tool or strategy used, right, okay, make sure that it's targeting your customer segments. Let's say if you are trying to go after Facebook Messenger and your brand is a senior's home, it doesn't do any favor, right? So make sure that choose the channels which your customers preferably prefer basically out there. Okay, I'll catch you in the next episode. You can go and check out the show notes and all the previous episodes at rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. Hey, thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to listen to previous episodes, go to rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. Again, I'll repeat that, rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. I'll catch you tomorrow bright and early with another business growth lesson. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.